I want to start this first video talking about something that I heard in church several years ago. The preacher was talking about how God is love, and he kind of then made them synonymous with one another, which then I started reading every single thing that said God in it. I replaced with the word love and vice versa. And it was really interesting because most of the time it worked and it even made sense. So the other day, I'm sitting with one of my colleagues, and he's just frustrated to the hilt, wondering why we're here, why we teach is what it was trying to figure out. And I started seeing things, and it just became beautiful to me because my perspective on the whole thing was that he cares so much that it bothers him, keeps him up at night. And he's not giving up. I guarantee you that. He works harder than ever. But what was interesting is that it was love. It was beauty. That's my next point. If God can be synonymous with love, can beauty be synonymous with love? That's my question. And I think it is. You read through something and it becomes somewhat interchangeable. And because I'm a math guy, it was very interesting for me the other day. I read this math article in the Reader's Digest, and it was this guy just going on about the beauty in math and how it can just stretch the mind. And what I found fantastic about it is that every single place that you saw math, you could replace it with love, and it still made sense. I pointed this out, but I was the only one that was able to see the true beauty in it, because obviously I'm a math nerd, but my perspective allowed me to see that, opening our eyes to the things that aren't necessarily obvious but can still be seen with a little bit of twist of the mind and an alteration to our perspective should be our goals in life. Now, I see miracles every single day, and most of them are from love. I don't think there are very many miracles that aren't from love. But here's my example. Few examples. A mother staring down at her newborn child. Now that's love, right? And that is beautiful. A frustrated teacher that is fearful that they are not making a big enough impact on their students' life. That is beautiful. A parent's scorn towards their child because they've just made a really irresponsible decision. That is beautiful. And that is love. A grandmother asking her granddaughter, grandchild, just to come over and share a meal so that they can sit down and have a chat. That is beautiful. Love has many forms, and all of our definitions of love are going to be different, but one thing is for sure, love is blind. Because even if we see it unfolding right before our eyes, we do not know that it is love until we feel it. Straight into our soul, warming our heart and mending anything that is broken. And it happens right before our eyes and we don't even notice it. Some define love as a willingness to leave yourself open to another. And others say it is the willingness to take away someone else's pain. Whether you're down in the dumps, down on your luck, or just plain down. As an educator, as a coach, and furthermore as a U.S. Army soldier, it is my honor and my duty to step in front of any bullet for anyone in harm's way. You're no exception. And I love you. Now go back in this video, replace every single place that I said beauty with love, or beautiful with love, and vice versa. Replace every single love with beautiful, and see what happens. Might be fun.